Welcome to Yeoman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on a squad from the American, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's... Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Jaguars' offense will get first crack at it today. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Hand off from the shotgun. Pulled down for the tackle. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll pull it down. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Jaguars will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. So Tulane's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy is a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches, and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up into the second level of this defense, make him make guys miss, those are going to be explosive plays for the offense.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Lewis. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Caught in the backfield, it's Reed. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Green Wave working with a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here. Holds and fires complete to the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Second down coming up. Direct snap. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. From the gun, wants to pass. He did not make it. A stone wall on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Dropping back, it's Hollins. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Rodgers. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Jaguars come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. The sure hands, it's Scott. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for a gap. It's Rodgers. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Jaguars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's the handoff. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. And the Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 15. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Finds a little space, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Lewis. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Finds his tight end. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Give to the single back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. At the 40, there he goes. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Got it in the middle, it's Preston. Gets it to the 37, clock stops to move the chains. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Cobb. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Gonna swing it on second down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. He slides that just inside the right upright. They double their lead up to 6 here in the third quarter. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yulman Stadium.
The Jaguars will boot it away to start the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. If they could somehow find their way into the end zone, a 2-possession lead might feel insurmountable. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Lewis. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Off play action. Makes the catch. It's rolling. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Makes the grab. It's Scott. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. Looking for a man. It's Hollins. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. It's Jenkins. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. He's got it on the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Lost to throw again. Quick completion on the out route. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snags it! He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. We've reached the break, and it's Tulane on top and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Power ahead. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Just going to keep it after the snap. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Nebraska is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Lincoln for some time. They're up by 31 over Bowling Green. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Cobb. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Tulane lines up on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Reed. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Preston.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Going for the marker on the ground. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On the run, it's Rodgers. Fights off a defender. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give to the tailback. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore.